Menteri Kewangan mencadangkan supaya hutang sebanyak 400 juta yang diberikan oleh Kerajaan Persekutuan kepada Malaysia Debt Ventures Berhad MDV, sebuah syarikat dimiliki Menteri Kewangan diperbadankan, ditukar dari hutang kepada ekuiti pada nilai yang sama. Dan usul yang kedua juga lebih kurang sama. Menteri Kewangan mencadangkan supaya baki hutang sebanyak 475.59 juta yang diberikan oleh Kerajaan Persekutuan kepada Prasarana Malaysia Berhad juga ditukar dari hutang kepada ekuiti pada nilai yang sama. What this means is this. It's as good as nationalizing the debt, because while these two companies, MDV and Prasarana, are fully government-owned companies, but they have their full sets of operations. They have debtors, they have revenue coming in, and they still owe the government exactly the same money in the way that any other companies, because they are a company. What the two motions will effectively do is that those amounts will no longer be debts, but just be converted as shares. So, ini bermakna sejumlah 876 juta hutang anak-anak syarikat milik Kerajaan Persekutuan ini akan dihapuskan begitu sahaja dengan cara menukarnya kepada pegangan saham dan ekuiti. Akibat tindakan menukar hutang kepada ekuiti seperti ini, Kerajaan Persekutuan tidak boleh mengutip hutang 876 juta itu, sedangkan hutang awal yang diambil oleh Kerajaan Persekutuan masih lagi perlu dibayar. Okay. By changing it into equity, that means you completely write off the loans. And at the same time, the federal government still have to service whatever loans they have taken initially, which now they cannot get the cash back. What they get is only equity in these companies. Kalau MDV dan Prasarana mempunyai aliran tunai yang baik dan keuntungan, sudah tentu dia boleh bayar hutang-hutangnya kepada Kerajaan Persekutuan. Sebab dia tidak boleh bayarlah, maka Kerajaan Persekutuan has to go in and restructure and change from loan to become equity. Maknanya, not only that kerajaan terpaksa menanggung hutang yang dia telah ambil dulu, there is also business risk of owning this business. Because if MDV does not have a good cash flow, it does not have the cash to pay, by now having the stake, such a huge stake in MDV, that means government will continue to be exposed to future losses or future liability of both MDV and Prasarana. Jadi soalan kita ialah bagaimana kerajaan ambil alih hutang 400 juta MDV ini, tetapi kenapa MDV gagal mengutip hutang-hutang ini daripada penerima-penerima hutang yang I'm sure large IT companies, well-connected IT companies or technopreneurs, because if you are not well-connected, you don't get funding from such government agencies like MDV. And there is a probability that not only they get funding from MDV, they also get government projects, IT projects. So they benefit both ways. They get IT projects, then they get funding from MDV, then they don't pay MDV, then the debt was taken over by government. It is even more worrying for Prasarana because the failure to pay these loans clearly indicate that Prasarana is not able to run our public transport profitably, dan ini bermakna kerajaan akan terus terpaksa membiayai Prasarana yang mengalami kerugian ini.